Howdy YouTube, I thought I'd just give you guys a bit of an update on this WB ute that I painted a couple of weeks ago now actually. So yeah, it's just sat and cured up quite nicely. Like there's very minimal shrink back or anything, which I was pretty happy with. Like haven't found any runs yet, doesn't mean that there isn't any. There could be a little one here or there, but I'm yet to see it. The metallic laid down quite nice, and yeah, just a tidy respray. As you can see there, I started off, I did the bed liner there, the Raptor liner, tintable, so it looks quite nice, and it tied it up. That thing was pretty hammered before. Yeah, just gave it a bit of a clean up with some 80 grit and treated some of the rust and put the Raptor on, and yeah, it looks quite a neat little unit now. Like it's sort of pinched back a little bit as far as the clear goes, like just pinched a touch, but for what it is, it's really quite good. I'm not going to get overboard with the denibbing. Like you can see a couple of big bits in there. I've always said I'd rather like a handful of big bits, like 4 or 5 massive bits of crap, than 100 little bits, 'cause it's easier to polish up. So there's something like that these days, what I've been doing, because we're down a detailer who's been doing our polishing. Sometimes, and especially on bumper bars, you can just polish that straight up. Just give it a quick and then get the mini buff onto it, bang, and give it a glaze and you're done. As I say, like a few little bits here, and that's actually a little bit of black crap that's landed in there unfortunately, but you get that on the big jobs. And that's just about it for that. I'll give that a polish up. A couple more big bits here. They're awesome, these little tungsten blocks. Yes, it's Saturday today. Haven't had time to work on this thing during the weeks. I've actually done most of this job all on my weekends. I've been getting in here quite early actually. I started today at 6:30, yesterday at 6 o'clock. Just been real busy because yeah, that detailer down and also a painter down. So as I say, there's another big one there. Coming out really good with the tungsten. You do have to be careful using the tungsten, like especially if it's fresh paint, but this is cured up nicely, so I'm not too stressed about it. So I've got a few other little parts to paint. I'm waiting on a booth. The other boys are here, both the other painters are here. I've got to paint a couple of mirrors, I've got to paint a tailgate, and there's like a little vent here. There's also a couple of hinges that hold the tailgate on. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update and have a look at it. Like we've got, oh well, that's right, we've got the guys that did the rust repairs got overspray all over the sill panel, or underneath the underbody actually. So what we're going to do is, once I've polished it up, say maybe Monday or something, get it up on the hoist and spray a bit of black down under there, and you can even see, well, this one's not so bad, but in the rears they got primer overspray all up under here and stuff, but easy job to fix. And yeah, it's a tidy unit for him. Like the owner has owned this since brand new, so about time he gave it a good birthday. It was actually in quite good nick when it came in, like lots of rust in it, but the panels weren't, like they hadn't been beaten up and shit like a lot of the older cars had. Yeah, the rust was this thing's biggest enemy. My boss actually told him originally when he came in, he said, mate, I'm not interested in it, there's too much rust in it. You don't make a great deal of money on these jobs, and especially when you're like in a insurance fed shop here, it takes too much time off the insurance jobs to take these jobs on, so it can end up costing you money. So he was like, no mate, too much rust, not interested in it. So then the owner goes and gets the rust done, and he brings it back, oh, can you paint it now? And he's like, well, I kind of got to do it now, you know, otherwise he would have just been, yeah, he didn't really want to do this kind of work, but it is what it is. And this one here, that one got similar treatment, really nice job the old dude did on this one. 3.5 grand, full respray, did all the door jambs inside the bonnet, so You know, some people reckon it's too expensive to paint a car. When you hear of stuff like that, you know, well, we made no money on it. That job cost us money. Honestly, it didn't. But yeah, sometimes you just, like the boss just said, man, we've got to do the right thing by the customer and keep the appearances up, you know. So yeah, you can get good deals out there, but it is what it is. It's a very time consuming and labour intensive job, and materials, and even workshop time is expensive too. So anyway, I'll leave it at that for this vid. Got to get this thing polished up. Until next one, get out there and paint some shit. Gunman out.